Okay, so I thought that this would be interesting to do. My friend and I just listened to Share My World by Mary J. Blige, so why not put her My Life album versus Share My World and ask you guys which album do you think is better and continue upon my album battle series. Here's going to be the track list for both albums. I'll get up the screen just so you can see and kind of make your decision and weigh the pros and cons of each album. So in terms of which album I'm going with, I'm definitely going to have to say My Life. I think My Life is by far the superior album. Actually, it's not close for me. And so yeah, there's a lot of great stuff on here. Marriage Joint, Be Happy is an excellent song. You have the title track, which was a great moment on this album as well. I think I also really enjoyed like I Love You, No One Else as well, and I just like the sequencing of it. You Gotta Believe is a really good track on this album. I feel like I liked every song on this album. Just talking about the relationship that she was going through at the time, the strife that it was really putting her through, and kind of her thought process. And she did a documentary on Amazon Prime, and I watched it a few years ago. And I enjoyed it, and I did a video on this album on my YouTube channel, Anastasia25. It's my Revisit With Me series if you wanted to hear my thoughts on every song. But yeah, I just feel like emotionally, she was going through a lot. She portrayed that on this album, and I love the productions on here. Diddy Going to Hell, though, and I thought vocally she sounded pretty good. So yeah, this album, definitely 90s R&B album. In terms of the case of Share My World, after I listened to Share My World today with my friend, I think it's overrated. I might give it another spin, and, you know, maybe some of the songs will grow on me and everything. I feel like maybe some of the songs could have potentially blended together. I'll definitely say that. But people are really trying to say that Share My World is better than My Life, and I don't know, I felt like an insult to me. So some songs that I actually enjoyed on this album, of course, I Can Love You, Lil' Kim. I already knew that song before, though. And then Share My World, the song is excellent. I absolutely love 7 Days. And then also I went up for Searching as well. So yeah, everything, I might have to give that one re-listen and everything. But yeah, this album, I felt underwhelmed. I felt like songs were underwritten. I felt like they weren't doing anything for me. Productions, man, I don't know, maybe the album cover was giving more, but the album as a whole, I was disappointed. I'm not even gonna front with you guys. So that's what I think. Like I said, I might give it another spin, but as far as I'm concerned, My Life will be the superior album. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Which album do you think is better? Because like I said, a lot of people say that Share My World, they prefer that album. But, you know, this is my take on it. And let's continue that conversation.